Hey guys, it's Sims8504 here, and today I'm making a video of how to make a thumbnail. And I recently just finished recording the video and realized that I forgot to record the microphone, so I'm doing a voiceover of this. It was a live voiceover that I did in the video, and it was 60 minutes long, so I'm going to make this a shorter video and packed everything into one. But I don't want to talk too much because I want the video to fit and sync. So, and the thing I used was Adobe Photoshop Elements 8.0, and I know that Adobe has a website, and this wasn't free, but I never bought it. Somebody else bought it for my computer, and I think my grandfather bought it, so yeah. And so I just started using it a lot when I started making YouTube videos, and I started making a whole bunch of thumbnails. PicMonkey, you could use PicMonkey and Photoshop, because I know Photoshop is like a lot of money now, so I'm not sure how much it is for mine or for the one that I have, because it came as a pack and like it came in a pack with different things, so it's kind of different. So if you go on their website, usually all the newer things are like over $100, but PicMonkey's 90% free. 90% free meaning some things to pay for, but you don't have to pay for all the stuff. But if you want good looking stuff, most of the time you have to pay for it, like to get all of the features. But for most of the things you don't have to pay for it. Only 10% you have to pay for 10% of stuff. So with Adobe it's easier because you can cut out things instead of having to erase a lot of things to use. Because I did do that with two of my thumbnails that I made. It came out good, but the erasing took about like an hour and a half, and I just wanted to speed up the process, so I decided to use Adobe. So some of the pictures that I got off of here, and some of them I made myself, and some of them I got off of Google. You can get some of the things off of Google, but make sure that it's not like a copyrighted material that nobody else wants you to use, because even though if it's on Google, it's not always free, and people don't always want you to use it. So make sure that you can use it first off. And if you create everything you want yourself, then you could create it. Yeah, because it's free and you created it. So you can choose whether or not you want somebody else to use it, depending on if you put it on the internet or not. Or you could always put on X for permission to use. Also, if you're making like a video like this, make sure to put your name on the tutorial, or say your name in the video, just in case, so people don't steal your videos and try to use it as themselves, even though some people can see that they're this and that. So always remember to put your name on it, so they won't use your video if you don't want them using it. So with Adobe, I use a few pictures. I'm not really watching anything, but I'm watching some of the stuff. So I think I layered about 5 pictures or something together, and some of them I accidentally exited, but I didn't feel like, I closed it off, but I didn't feel like going back and opening it, so I decided to make like a different picture. So the first picture at the beginning of this is just like a picture screenshot that I made, or that I took when I was creating a house or remodeling a house, and it's a big enough picture to fit like a thumbnail, and it's really good for thumbnails. I think it was 1600 in width and 896 in height. That's usually the best thing for thumbnails, because if you have a thumbnail that's not wide enough or not tall enough, then it could either make black bars or black boxes across your thumbnail, or it can make it bigger and cut off whatever you're trying to say. So when you layer it, if you layer stuff, you can, like the epoxy, whatever, well, transparent thing, I can't really pronounce words right because I'm like weird like that, or dumb, but you can make it transparent and to add like different effects on the picture that you want to make it look cool, instead of having it just one plain background. And for my sim that I made, she's not really a girly girl, so I chose like black, because I like black and it would fit my sim perfectly. So when I was also feathering my sim, you have to feather it perfectly so that it doesn't have any weird outlines, but you can also see in the video how I cut the things out and all that. But I'm just talking over it. I didn't watch any of my video or edit it yet, so I can't really tell which part in the video I'm already at. But yeah, so you can do all of that. Just follow the things. I'm not going to make the video too fast, so you can follow all of the things that I'm doing. And if you have any questions or anything, you can leave a comment below and I will answer them. Or if this video was too hard to understand, I can make another one if I don't remember to not record the audio, because I'm just talking to myself without recording, which is terrible. But this time I am doing a voiceover. But it's just easier instead of going back, since I already finished the sim and I have no other thumbnails to make. This is like for one video and I only have one set of pictures for my sim. So yeah, it should be easy, and I'm not sure how much Adobe is, or for the elements, and usually the free ones are usually a free 30-day trial, so you can use that for like 30 days and see if you like it and buy it if you can afford it or if you really like it, because sometimes Adobe can be stressful. But I've been using Adobe for the past like 5 years. I've been on YouTube for 5 years, but I've only been making videos for like 3, I think. So I've been playing around with Adobe, making pictures, not just thumbnails and all that, but I never, post like a video. But anyways, so yeah, I will see you guys in the next video that I make, and I hope this wasn't too hard to understand, because I do mumble, I know. I'm trying to speak up and trying to do all that, but this is a video, so it doesn't, that I shouldn't be talking about mumbling. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video I make, and have a good day. Bye.